All right. We are, I think, about to go and finally do the rite of departing, which will be nice. First, though, it's actually time for us to ascend Eula. We have enough of these now, and no other, pressing cryo to upgrade. Onward and upward.
The unstoppable power of an immovable glacier dwells within me now, and no Grand Master, acting or otherwise, can stand in my way. There is no time to delay.
Fujin.
I must devise my plan and unleash my attack. Once I have crushed the Knights of Favonius beneath my heel, my next target is you.
Oh.
Don't try to run. Stand beside me and witness all that must come to pass.
Of course. I could never turn my eyes away from your, the glory of your vengeance finally being realized. Also, she said, but comparing herself to a glacier, I wonder, I hope you're not as slow as that, Eula. And also, I think we have enough for Delica. We just need to make some of these lieutenant's insignias. We can do that later. And I believe we have enough.
I created another universe
not quite.
and founded paradise. For I, Fischl,
Almost
and
have enough for
Princess
Fischl. All right. Unfortunately, Eula still can't
Knights
get
and
past
aristocrats share the
level
same
6 with
cultural
her,
heritage. But
her
the Knights
talents
had
yet.
enough sense to do away with all the superfluous.
Now, before we head over there, I do want to actually unlock this teleport point. So let's climb that mountain. Anything else here I'm missing? No chest. Is that a chest? Or is that just a shadow on the wall? That is just a shadow on the wall. Not interested, Hilichurls. Not interested. Oh no. My one weakness overhangs. Dawn. Too bad we can't see the sunrise. I think it's behind this mountain. Maybe we get high enough. Actually, where is it coming? Clearly from there. I've never actually watched the sunrise in this game. What if you can actually see the sun cresting over? Yeah, you can. That's great. Don't look directly at it, Eula. That's cool. Sun moves very fast. Apparently this planet has a very fast rotation. Now, isn't... Oh. That's nice. I'd much rather watch over there, but... Isn't the... Oh, hey, a chest. Oh. I guess it wasn't on top of the mountain, though.
I can put these to good use.
It was down there. Halfway up the mountain. Okay. Now let's head over to Zhongli. We'll unlock this teleport point on the way. Why don't we?
Time to scout.
Can't kill you while we're at it.
I condemn you. Flood of frost.
Let me amuse myself.
Over here. More speed.
Over where? There you are.
Look at me. Just...
Did you drop anything? Yes, you are. Oh. Hey, There's some writing on this plate, but it's barely readable. Oh yeah, there it is. I was like, where's the writing? Paimon feels like it might have some special meaning. I mean, I don't know how special it is, but it certainly has some meaning. And that's all you have to say? How would we... We found something like this somewhere else, didn't we? It was in this general vicinity, and I think it might have... My intuition is saying it had that mark. Huh. I wonder if these are acting as a map of some sort. Like where they all bisect. It's hard to say exactly, so one line is there. One line is there, so maybe around here there's something? Maybe this pool? I don't know. Just spitballing. Or maybe you have to do something at each of them. But very interesting. I remembered finding that other one, but...
Crush.
All right. I'm sure there's a chest in there that we should probably get while we're here. Oh, hey. Is this the way to get to it? Yes, it is. And hello, Seely. Where are you gonna go? Up?
Beg for mercy.
Get over here.
What do we have here?
Oh, well, no, never mind. I thought we could read this, maybe. That's too bad. No, we can't open that. I'm at least a little surprised about that. Not that it really matters, but still. Now, where are you going, Seely? You know, actually, I think I saw the sconce you were going to earlier. Yeah, this one here. Saw it from a distance.
What do we have here?
All right. Any chests I missed? Probably. Almost certainly. But nothing to worry about right now. We're off to do the rite of departing. Or rite of parting. I forget which.
I can put these to good use.
No, up, up. There we go. Have I been here? I think I have. Let's just check. If there's a chest up here. No, there isn't. The hell? Is that one of those buzzers? Yeah. Shoe fly. Don't bother me. So many world quests I can't wait to do. What? Oh, you're down beneath us. You just blow yourselves up. Way to go.
Shudder!
I always have her on number 2. So whenever I don't, it throws me off.
What do we have here?
Okay, yeah. This is the way to get to the,
Crush! Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
to the teleport point. I always misjudge the distances, it seems.
Shudder! What do we have here?
Alright. Yeah, this path. I missed. A nice little lake. That's not what we're after. Oh, keys. Just follow the shore north. Now, there's a lot of interesting stuff here.
Beg for mercy.
Oh,
Animal
this.
hypostasis emulation.
Crush. Beg for mercy.
Animal test 6308.
Shudder.
Ah, there you are. We even get a precious
I can
chest
put
out of
these
this.
to good use.
Oh, another one of these. I want to light those torches there. Actually, no. Let's replace you, Diona.
I won't hold you back.
Alright, nothing. That's fine. Anything up here? Have I been up here? I might. Oh, wait, no, probably not. Another Diary of Rold. Alright, let's not forget that this isn't actually our goal
Crush.
right now.
I can put these to good use.
It's like an obsession. I see places and I just have to go there. I do want that Geoculus for sure, though.
By royal decree, everybody stand back.
Just burn your little prison there.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye.
Too bad its physical is so unaffected. against. Alright, don't go down. No. No. Good, we stopped him from regenerating that shield. Hey, here's the other one. There's the Geoculus. Could probably fly to it. There we go.
More speed.
One of these days I'll continue reading those. Interested in a fight?
Teamwork is dreamwork! By royal decree! Swirl, Mark 2!
Crush! Shudder! Vengeance will be mine! Rack and ruin!
Yeah, these things are pretty easy to deal with these days.
At least good luck doesn't
Even without going for the
discriminate
weak
by
spot.
clan.
There we are. Oh, hey. Is that a fishing spot or something else, I wonder? Also, wasn't... I feel like there was one of those, I don't even know what I'd call it, barrier floors there. Somewhere around here, I think.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Well, let's just go ahead and, I thought there was gonna be a book here. And, head to, oh hey, icy chest. He is, yeah, we'll just keep following the shore. Oh, that's cool. Are those like hot springs, I wonder?
Now that's what I call treasure!
Can't tell if that's another one. I think that might just be a flower.
Time to scout.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Oh, so these run out.
Light it up!
What do we have here?
Oh, we're on the wrong shore. Whoops. Yeah, definitely the wrong shore.
More speed. What do we have here?
A couple sigils at the very least. He is right over here. There's Zhongli. Should probably... Oh, it's one of you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw it. It is time, Zhongli. Are you ready?
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
I suspect you've been sitting here for days. And yes, it was actually very cool.
It was so big and pretty and expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
A lot of treasure. It was just a constant struggle holding back Paimon from just taking everything.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue.
Even more so than the Golden House?
Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did
Yes.
you talk about with her?
This and that.
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
Paimon. That is not what we talked about. But she is. But that also might have just been her manipulating us. Hard to say. Business people are always friendly when it suits their interests. Exactly.
Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Well, Kuching is just, she seems to speak her mind very openly. Which,
Oh. So you also met with Kuching then?
yeah,
What did she have to say?
she does not trust the Adepti.
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
I think, Kuching might be speaking some, harsh words that people probably need to hear. But I can't say for sure since I'm barely knowledgeable about Liyue, so by barely, I mean basically not at all.
No respect for the divine.
Nope. Or at the very least, she wants them to back up.
Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Kuching, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members of the Qixing.
Right.
Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
Ningguang, I assume. Ningguang is highly intelligent and highly ambitious. Both of those are true.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that.
Right.
It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber.
She did hint at that.
It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
I wonder why she cares about it so much. I guess it's her home. Why she cares about expanding it so much, though.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
Of course. No surprises there.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She
Yeah.
said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
Also, Paimon, come on. You are also always the Fatui this and the Fatui that. And to be fair, so am I. But let's not pretend Ningguang is unique in this. And yeah, we also say that they're not to be trusted all the time.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
When you say always, how long are we talking? Since their inception? Or just a really long time? And now they are trying to reproduce the sigil of permission. Yeah. I mean, you seem to be on friendly terms with Childe.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
Of course. But I think we've already failed. I think they, know where the body is.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
I have gathered so many wild glaze lilies. Do we really need more?
Glaze lilies? But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingse Village has glaze lilies.
Well, he said wild. And I think all of my glaze lilies are from either of those two locations, so I guess ours aren't good.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
Yeah,
No.
but no,
Those lilies have all been
Yeah.
gardened by people.
need to be wild.
They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song.
Huh. Not sure how literal you're being there.
Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now.
Oh,
Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out.
that's interesting. To think this wasn't a marsh at some point.
Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild.
So, where do you think they are?
Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense.
Alright. Point me in the right direction, Zhongli.
But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
So you need me to sing?
That's correct. Your singing will surely bring out the strongest fragrance from the flowers.
Yeah, but Alice doesn't really talk a lot. I doubt she sings much either.
So how good is your singing?
I'm a pro. Just step back and listen.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
Hey, Paimon. Okay, I'm lying. I'm not a pro. I could probably barely hold a tune.
We'll only know once she starts singing.
Okay, hopefully, my singing doesn't cause the glaze lilies to wither up and die in disgust. That would be bad. A lot of mushrooms.
More speed.
Oh, there's one. All right, let's sing.
It's time to sing whenever you're ready.
Clears throat. Ahem.
Da 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 da
Oh, hey.
da da da.
Bravo, Alice. Bravo. She looked so happy. It was the look on her face when she was doing that. Come on, don't stop there.
What happened?
That's not a lily.
These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Maybe.
I summon the
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Absorption test. Animal hypost... Crush.
There we go. Oh, one more.
Shudder.
Can we try singing again?
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
I would be very surprised if Lagilla glaze lilies hit people by one. Yeah, those flowers put up quite a fight.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower.
Guess they whop you over the head with their leaves.
Strange. These petals look interesting.
What, the whopper flower petals?
The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Are we gonna give them to Chi-Chi?
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Probably not. But this does mean we get another attempt at Alice's singing.
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
It is what it
Excuse
is. Oh, hey! Look who just popped up out of nowhere. You a ninja, Ganyu?
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Yes.
Oh, hey, it's what's her face? Paimon can't remember.
I can't help it. I gotta. Greetings, Yangu.
Yangu? Who's that? You have completely forgotten my name.
No, I
haven't
promise
you?
I haven't, Ganyu. I promise. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I see the comedic option and I'm always drawn to it.
Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was wonderful. Thank you. I really wish you would have pointed me in the right direction, but,
Well, it sure would have
once
been
we got
better
there.
if you told us how to get up there.
yeah. Nice horns.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
No, you very much so did not.
Nope.
Is she wearing
We
a
found the
bell?
way on our own.
If it isn't a secret, so perhaps you just assumed we knew.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah. She is kind of wearing a bell. Huh.
Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Aw, it's okay, Ganyu. I take it she's probably a bit
Something
airheaded.
seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Maybe she just woke up.
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan.
Right?
But now I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
Aw, I like you. Ganyu's cool.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
There's a difference, Paimon. A garden is nice, but just the wild nature is also nice. It's in its own unique way.
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it.
Aw, poor Ganyu.
Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Would you be upset if I asked you about your horns? Are you like an Oni?
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet.
Well, hopefully the rite of parting should help with that.
When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
Huh. That's interesting. I wonder, which ones those are. I'm curious whether Venti is one of the original. I would guess not. But who knows? And then Rex Lapis was one of the first as well, then. So that means...
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
Okay, so he is actually one of them. And yet he's the weakest one, right? It's kind of funny.
The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago.
That is not how I would say that. Though, it might actually be correct, I don't know. The other 5. Yeah. Are they at least on good terms with each other, though?
Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro.
No.
She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis
Only
was more than
500.
6,000 years old at the time of his passing.
Okay. Compared to one another, yeah, that's a pretty big... She's pretty young. Also, I guess that throws out the idea of the Boo-Boo Pharmacy guy being a Dendro Archon.
This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago.
Wow.
The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
Yeah. Might be why they're not doing the rite of departing properly.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden.
What's the matter, Ganyu?
As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis.
Aw.
But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Wait, you're an Adeptus as well? But you're also a mortal. Are the Adepti not, are all the Adepti mortals, or... Maybe you're an unofficial Adeptus? Well, that's interesting. I'm sure we'll learn more about the Adepti as we go on.
Huh? Did you just say as an Adeptus?
Yeah, like right now.
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean.
Oh,
Adeptus blood flows
so you're
through
half
my veins.
Adeptus.
I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
Holy crap, Ganyu's old. Ooh, you look good for your age. What can I say? I'm not sure what a Chilean is. I'm guessing it's responsible for the horns, though.
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Chising. I've continued those duties to this very day.
See, how old? That explains the forgetfulness. That's mean. But also what I'm probably going to pick. Though, I'm also curious about the horns. So you're half Chilean. That explains the horns. But also, don't think I didn't catch that the contract between the Adeptus and the and Liyue are at an end. That's interesting.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day.
All right.
You say that you
I
are
will
here
hold you to
looking for
that.
glaze lilies?
Yeah.
I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
I need to sing for it, though.
We dare not refuse it.
Well, no. Alice's singing needs to be heard.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Ganyu singing also needs to be heard.
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Can you sing for us?
Wow, so you really know your stuff too. Thanks, Ganyu.
She is quite old.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord.
Aw. Hey, you've been around since the start of Liyue too, even though you're not as old as, Wait, actually no, the Archon War... I don't know if the Archon War happened before or after the founding of Liyue. I can't remember the date they gave for... We know Liyue is about a little over 3,000 years old. I know the Archon War was at least a few thousand years ago. But you're at least you're over 1,000 years old. Kind of curious what your actual lifespan is, since you said you're immortal. Amortal, not immortal.
If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
Thank you. You too, Ganyu, whatever your work is. Well, secretary.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished.
Wonderful. What's the, final step, I hope?
Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Oh? Zhongli, you seem suited to working in agricultural development. With his encyclopedic knowledge of things.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
He would need money for that.
I've had enough ventures in my life already.
Oh?
Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort.
You're working for the funeral
And
home
once
right now,
business
right?
is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time.
How old are you, Zhongli? Are you also... So, you kind of dodged the question before. But, are you full Adeptus or part Adeptus?
So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wise words, Zhongli. Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all.
He might have. He very well might have.
Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Sure. So, Zhongli, you didn't actually say what is the next step. You're not gonna tell us, are you? Let's offer up our joculuses before heading back into Liyue. Not sure how many I've collected. I know I've collected at least a few, though. 9, in fact. And we only have a few more levels, I think. They cap out at, what, 9 or 10? Wait, are those? No. I thought these were something I could light. I missed. I can't believe I just missed. Alright. Let's wait for the grass to stop being on fire, perhaps. So this is where we got... Oh wait, that's a Fatui, not Zhongli.
Huh? What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and... the Fatui?
This atmosphere is highly abnormal.
Yeah.
It seems as though something big has happened.
Perhaps the body's
We
missing?
should ask around a little, just to be safe.
Hey, Felix, what's up? What have you done?
Ah, you're the consultant to Wengsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume.
He did work at the funeral, that's right.
The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Why are you talking like we're one of you?
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Uh-oh. At the, child's prodding. Well, child prodded us to prod them.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city.
This can't be good. I feel like we might have fucked up.
However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
You think performing the rite of departing would, ease their wrath a little bit?
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
We need to select a new Geo-Archon, don't we?
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now?
I mean, both sides are pretty boneheaded.
How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing.
Well, the Fatui have a certain reputation, Felix. Let's not pretend otherwise.
She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you.
I mean, I imagine they've been keeping tabs on you for quite a while, actually.
Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Childe's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Can't just stand by and watch.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides?
Well,
Or will you use your sword to turn the balance?
I prefer to resolve this peacefully. I imagine the Adepti could probably crush Liyue underneath their hooves, / claws, / beaks. At least if the stories from the past are true.
Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has also been caught up in all of this.
What?
They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Okay. What did the funeral parlor do? Also, has Childe made a move for the body yet, I wonder?
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment.
Master Hu? Couldn't be.
Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Or we could just call Klee. I'm sure she knows how to deal with an explosion.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword.
Yeah, understandable.
So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
You know, Mr. More Money Than Sense.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him.
Yeah, he definitely wants the body. Whether it's for the same reason that La Senora did. Well, she didn't want a body, she just wanted Barbados' gnosis. Pretty sure that's what he's what he's after, though. I'm still so curious what they need them for.
He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad.
It would be the optimal time to strike. Granted, everyone's watching, but their attention is diverted, perhaps.
But
Enough for
where
him
can we
to
find him
make a
now?
move. The bank, maybe? You think he might have left the vaults open for us as a distraction?
Where would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he would go. Oh, the Golden House. We're finally going to get to say for sure which one is the Golden House. And it is the one I thought it was, eventually, when I saw it. In the world? Oh, is that the, I can teleport to the Jade Palace? No. That just teleports me to Liyue. Jaiping of the Adventurers Guild seems to be investigating the earthquakes and strange monster movements in Tianzhou Valley. Well, let's go on and head over to the Golden House. I wonder if we're going to see Xingzhou there.
More speed.
I think he's from the Golden House, right? Oh, hello, you two. You're adorable. How I wish I could pet you. But this game seems insistent on not allowing us to. I really hope we get to meet Director Hugh. I think I know who that is. is perhaps one of the characters I want most out of all the ones, at least, that I saw in those trailers. Wow. This might actually be, yeah, smaller than the Jade Palace there. But it's impressive in its own right, that's for sure. Anything around here? I guess let's head on in. It's not locked, is it? Oh, shoot. Okay. Your pursuit of the truth brings you to the very heart of the political storm that has been slowly brewing in Liyue Harbor. It is time to peer beyond the glittering gold and see what lurks in the shadows. In other words, answers await us, perhaps? Let's go with a shield instead. Well, no. This will be fine. We have healing.
Wow! This is the Golden House?
Yeah. Very, very nice chamber.
It looked impressive enough
Oh,
from
shit.
the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even
Look at
fancier
that.
on the inside? And so full of Mora.
Can we go Scrooge McDuck and just dive in right now? Come on. Uh-oh, there's a millilith. Ah, there's so much there.
This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
I really... touch a single more and we're done for. Yeah, probably. God,
Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here.
Oh, yeah. Otherwise, this would be very much like Aladdin in the Cave of Wonders.
But even if we
You're a
can't
poo,
take any, we can still have a closer look, right?
Paimon. Yeah, but I'm worried if we get too close, we won't be able to resist.
Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true.
Yeah. We better check on the Exuvia first, though. Find that body.
Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet.
There was a body over there.
Someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia.
Turn to your left, Paimon. There's a body back there.
Huh? Look! What happened here?
There you go. They've been... Well, you can't say if they're unconscious from here, Alice. You gotta check the pulse. They could be dead. The millilith.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble.
I see trouble, too.
Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
Actually, is that the Exuvia over there? I thought it might be a statue, but... Yeah, no. Was there really only one guard here? I like this. Oh, no, yeah. God, this music is very, raising the tension a bit. Something's definitely about to happen. Are we gonna have to fight Childe? It's not as big as I thought.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Very different tone of voice there, Childe.
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself.
There's his real, The real personality, I suppose you could say.
But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Well, 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 your true color's showing. Looks like I was just in time then.
Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location.
What is the Tsaritsa after? Is she trying to take all the Gnosis for herself, perhaps? Become, well, I don't know how you would put that. I guess a true god amongst gods? Or perhaps there's something else that will happen if all the Gnosis are gathered into one body. I still think that whatever the Tsaritsa's goals and whatever Brother's goals are both different and probably opposed.
Don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort?
I definitely don't think they're working together. No, I don't. Though I do have a hard time imagining we can actually take you, considering how powerful La Signora was.
Stopping the more immense, hiding away the Exuvia. The Qixing are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So does Zhongli know about your true colors, child?
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
I mean, was my suspicion from the beginning. I mean, as soon as they took it from old Venti, I figured they would be taking them from all of them, or at least trying. And considering how narrative structure typically works, they'll probably succeed in getting all of the Gnosis.
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
Incredible loyalty, but I can't allow you. I won't allow you to get near the Exuvia.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway.
I unfortunately also kind of believe him.
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit.
So in other words, the Tsaritsa is actually holding the leash of the Harbingers, and without her, they would be far more aggressive.
Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you.
Combat?
The battle.
I'd be lying if I wasn't excited.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
Seems to be.
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished.
Yeah.
Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she?
I suppose, though, part of me believes she probably could have taken them. I mean, she destroyed Venti. Though I think she got it's been a while. I think she got a surprise attack, a sort of sucker punch on him. Still, though.
When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions.
Sounds like you respect her.
But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
I strongly doubt we'll succeed here, Paimon, but we'll give it our best effort.
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle.
Well, I very much appreciate that.
Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams.
Well,
But
maybe
hey,
my wildest.
Try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
I could never defeat you? You're completely delusional. Remember what La Signora did to us. Actually, I don't know how they all rank. I'm just sort of guessing that Childe is stronger than her. You gonna wear the mask?
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
I'll try.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the
See
Fatui
what he
Harbinger.
does.
So come now, amuse me.
Sure.
And don't you dare disappoint.
Want to get a good sense for his abilities. So he's an archer, of course.
Beg for mercy.
Actually, we might be able to...
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Animal test 60.
I wanted.
By royal decree.
Shudder. Freeze to the core.
I think, yeah, we got
I
him.
condemn you.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Crush. Beg for mercy.
Come on, child,
Not
you can do
bad,
better than that.
Not bad. Guess I should take you more serious. Haha, good.
Uh-oh.
No wonder Signora was so wary of you.
Delusion unleashed.
Well, that
Oh
just
no.
means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
So he has electro powers with his delusion. That's interesting.
No use hiding back there.
Reveal thyself.
Crush.
Perhaps I should give myself electro immunity. Or not immunity, but resistance.
All you do is run.
Everybody stand back.
Midnight Venta.
Stand clear.
Shudder.
I love this theme.
Eye for an eye.
Do we get him? Yes. Or not.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But
Oh, he's
that's
wearing the
about
mask.
as far as you'll get.
Oh, hey, we're using Animo. Oh, there's our Geo. We're using both of them at the same time.
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia.
Of course.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected.
Yeah, he's got us there.
Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now.
It's gone.
I see. Well, this
Is that body
most
breathing?
unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Me? No, I didn't do anything. Uh-oh. Phase 3? Holy crap. Tartaglia.
Not bad. But this is going to cost you!
Oh no. Don't destroy the golden house. This place is huge. Yeah.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you?
No, I promise.
Did you simply move faster?
It wasn't me.
Did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose?
It's probably Zhongli.
No matter. Hand the Gnosis over.
I need wolf hook juice? No. I don't have any for electro, damn it. Well, let's go ahead and take our parcels and moon pies, though. Let's also get some healing out of the way while we're at it.
Don't make me take it from you.
Oh, his aim is fantastic.
Animal test 6308.
Ow.
Insubordination. Let's
Now we missed.
I'm going in. Flood of frost.
Let's nuke him.
I condemn you.
Where is he? Ah, there you are.
Yeah.
I think we got him. It's unfortunate because I love that theme. Oh, we actually legitimately did beat him.
Look! Childe's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off.
Yeah? You mean like our emotions or just, after a good workout?
It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through.
The foul legacy transformation. So obviously you have your normal just vision. Then you use your delusion with the mask on. Is the foul legacy transformation just when you use both at the same time? Or something more to it?
And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis.
Nope. I suspect Zhongli, kinda.
You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
We still wouldn't let you take it if we could help it, though.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm gradually restoring my former power. Yeah, because I'm collecting the powers of the 7 elements. My former power is more accurate, I think.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes.
I guess I have a lot of ideas about Alice and Brother. What the truth of the matter, I doubt even the most up-to-date people actually know. But
if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity.
You're actually going to? Not gonna probe at all?
This battle has already left me satisfied.
I'm happy I could oblige. I was quite satisfied too. I just wish it lasted a little longer so I could listen to your awesome theme more.
Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
I appreciate that. So that's why we can recruit you. Because we're friends.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Nonsense, Paimon.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons.
Still gonna get that Gnosis, huh?
Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with.
That's an interesting thought. Who do you think might have taken it? I mean, the obvious choice would be someone from the funeral parlor, right? Because they had the body at some point, didn't they? Or Ningguang, perhaps?
In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
Interesting. So, do you mind answering, child? Are the Fatui the ones who took out Rex Lapis?
What? So you mean that...
Rex Lapis still lives? What did I say?
Yes, it appears
Faking his death.
Interesting to say the least.
A very elaborate scheme to retire from godhood.
It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts.
Apparently so. Or rather, is so expert at contracts that he knows how to get out of them.
As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Uh-oh.
Backup plan?
Is that the thing with the Adepti?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process.
The, groundwork he laid through us with the Adepti.
The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak.
Damn. Paimon, he's talking to you.
Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
Right.
So what are you planning to do?
And he probably won't tell us.
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Please don't.
Osial, overlord of the vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since.
The one that one story is about.
If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity...
Well, he would have two choices. Come out of hiding, or allow Liyue to fall. Granted, it wouldn't just be Liyue falling then. I would imagine it would be... I imagine the casualties would spread beyond Liyue's borders.
Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
Probably not.
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Well, I don't know how they plan on releasing the god, but...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Oh no.
Hey, those are sigils of permission!
The fakes. Were you, I'm kind of curious now whether that whole thing with him sending us to the, Adepti were just to test the fake sigils of permission to see whether they would suffice.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
You've been trying to duplicate them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research.
Yeah.
With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle.
Shit.
Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles.
Yeah, but backup is backup.
But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Oh no. I am so sorry, Liyue. That is one
Let's see.
big god.
Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
I would rather not drown.
He's already gone. That guy is fast.
He is.
What's going on?
Is that the Jade Palace? Is it moving? You're gonna do Ningguang? Yikes. The Kraken? Hydra? An ocean spirit?